Hey everybody, Rich Lovell, baseball barn in Vacaville, California, master instructor of the Epstein hitting system. And it's been a little while since I've been on, but I'm going to do a series now. This is probably number 2 or 3 of the series. And I want to cover right now a lot of things that I'm hearing from hitting coaches and parents that repeat those hitting coaches is, let the ball get deeper in the zone, let the ball get deeper, let the ball get deeper. Well, that applies in maybe one area, and that's on an outside pitch. We can hit an outside pitch at the front corner of the outside of the plate, or at that front where it makes that first angle to the point, or even all the way back to the point. That's still a strike. And how do we do this, especially typically in baseball, it is low and outside, and in fast pitch, they tend to pitch high and outside. So let's take a look at this. This is fantastic because I can still get the barrel on the ball right here. Now, if I bring this over to a middle pitch and I do the exact same thing and I'm trying to turn through this, you can see now where I'm hitting this ball is down closer to the handle. I'm going to get vibration, I'm going to get a weak hit. If I continue this to an inside pitch and I get to this point, I've now broken a bat. And this is where people talk about getting jammed, is they let the ball get too deep and they hit that ball off the handle here and either break a bat, or with composite bats, more than likely they're going to get this thing off to the pitcher, maybe to the third baseman. So letting the ball get deep, yeah, it's a good cue for an outside pitch. For an inside pitch, we want to hit this ball maybe 3 to 6 inches off of our front foot. The middle pitch, 1 to 3 inches off of our front foot. It doesn't matter if I'm up in the box, I still want to hit the ball out here. I don't want to let this ball get back in on the plate, because again, here I am. I'm trying to turn, and I'm hitting this ball now off of this part of the bat. So don't confuse cues that you've heard in the past about let the ball get deeper. If a player's swinging early, tell them to start later. Don't tell them to let the ball get deeper. If they're hitting the ball, and it's down the middle, and they're hitting the ball out like this, and either they're topping it because they're rolling their wrist a little bit early, have them when the pitcher, maybe they're starting when the pitcher is here, and maybe they need to start when the pitcher is here. So talk to them about starting their swing or their weight shift a little bit earlier or a little bit later. So I can wait until the pitcher gets to that point where his hand comes up behind him, then I can start. If I'm low and slow, I should be on time. If I'm a little bit quicker, I want to wait until he gets his arm out in front of him. So again, try not to use that cue of let the ball get deeper. It really, it's confusing to the players. It really doesn't benefit them. Let them, if they want to try to time that pitch better, tell them to start a little bit earlier or start a little bit later. And tell them to start watching from the dugout. So hopefully that helps you out. We'll see you next time on our Debunking the Myths of Hitting.